So please tell me about yourself.
Myself, Akshay Theli. I
Mm-hmm.
have completed my BE
Mm-hmm.
Engineering and MTech,
Mm-hmm.
and as you can see in my resume,
Yes,
I
yes,
am
yes.
good in academics also. I have got in PUC 98 out of 100 in computer science, 90 in maths, 90 physics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good in academics, and I have around 5.8 years of industry experience. Currently working in Sony
Mm-hmm.
India, as a
Mm-hmm.
technical specialist. I have worked more than 23 projects in my career.
Mm-hmm.
And I have experience in. I'm a team lead now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
experiencing handling teams. I have
Mm-hmm.
experience in mostly the tech stack is front end, Angular and React. But in Java, I have worked around 8 months in my career, but
Okay.
morely into React. In Sony, majorly I have worked into React and Angular because people are moving from Angular to React,
Okay. Okay.
and I love coding.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And I also take interview in Sony for
Mm-hmm.
front end interviews.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. But you conceptually you are strong in Java.
Java is like I have just 8 months I have worked in that place.
Mm-hmm.
So but that's what I see is Java is too easy. I have worked in Java, Spring Boot,
No, yeah,
Spring Tool
I
Suite.
know, I know because of the company's requirement is having full stack developers means Java, JavaScript, jQuery, AngularJS, React.js, everything should have for the full
Oh,
stack developer, right?
okay.
That's why I'm asking you. Java is a mandatory for the full stack developer. Suppose if you are a full stack developer, so without backend development, how do you implement in front end, right?
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
if any full stack developer want to independently work on the project, so that is the compulsory to know about all technology
Yes,
as per the requirement.
yes, yes.
So now I'm just moving with the core Java. So
Just
in
Java is like I had to brush up because Java I have just worked with 8 months. That's all.
yeah, so basic, not I'm
Uh,
asking so difficult because of we are explore our basic skill.
Basic like I have to brush up. Basic I have not brushed up. Classes, objects, inheritance, polymorph,
Mm.
all these things I have to bit brush up.
So
Actually,
means
the interviewer told the interview will majorly be in React. The Java, if you know basics, good, but I told I have not brushed up. Only 8 months I have worked.
okay, so let start with the front end. Okay, not a
Yeah,
problem.
React. Yeah.
React and HTML, CSS,
Yes.
everything you know.
Yes, everything I know, but Angular, like 1.5 years, I have not worked because Angular is going down and React is going up, so I'm morely looking into React.
React. Okay.
Yeah,
So
because of its
in
performance.
React, for example, just I'm asking you regarding to the implementation of project. Okay.
Okay,
So suppose I have a one API
okay,
regard to employee detail. For example, API/employee detail,
okay,
and have a input parameter URL encoded,
mm-hmm.
and for example, employee details, employee ID, employee name, employee education, employee managers, department, all kind of things we have right now in this
Okay,
API. Okay.
okay,
Just I want to insert in DB. So
mm-hmm.
that is our input and API type is a post,
Okay,
right?
mm-hmm.
So how do you integrate in React.js?
How will you?
Yeah, how do you integrate through the React.js this API?
That is very simple. You have two things there. One is Axios and one is Fetch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In
Mm-hmm.
Axios also or Fetch, both have its own differences. If you want, I can tell.
Mm-hmm.
In Axios and Fetch also, you
Mm-hmm.
have to use in Axios.post. In Fetch, you have to specify that URL and
Yeah,
put.
yeah, just 1 minute. Actually, I got call from HR. Just hold
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello, sir. Have you joined the call?
Ma'am, actually, my side is power is gone right now, so my laptop is shut down.
So can you please join through your mobile phone?
Yeah, I am just taking interview because of candidate already have on front of this link. I already confirmed with them.
Okay.
So he is on interview right now.
Okay, sure. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Please, please explain.
Yeah, we are in axios.post you can do,
Mm.
and in fetch you have to put the URL,
Mm.
and then you have to put an object below the URL.
Mm.
Specify a comma, method, header, body.
Mm.
Like that you have to put, and it will go.
Okay. So that would be directly go through the API, right? Route to
Yes.
API. Inside go entire the backend and data will be pushed into the backend, right?
Yes.
So now my next question is different.
Okay.
My next question is that suppose I want to have issue from backend. For example, I am pushing header and origin and everything. Okay. But due to some reason, from your side, it comes class origin issue. So how do you deal? You will communicate with developer or you will directly handle to that kind of issue?
Origin issue.
Yeah.
See, when it comes to origin issue, we have
Class origin. You know about class origin?
Yeah. Class origin issue. If you come, one is you have to inform simply the backend developer.
Okay. So what kind of thing you suggest? Suppose your developer is not have much knowledge about how to deal this class origin. So how do you suggest them? You write in code what kind of parameters should be there?
Class origin issue comes when there is a permission issue comes. So I have encountered many times when you code. Initially, not all times. Initially, when the project starts, we get this.
Yeah. No, my question is different. For example, suppose I have put it.
Allow us to give a permission. That's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay. So permission, for example, what kind of things? Suppose in header I am just putting star like that, access to all kind of cross origin. So in that cases, your API will work or not? Cross means a cross origin. Star means allow to the all thing.
Yes.
Whatever you passing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And second question, just I am moving on some credential related. How do you implement auth validation? For suppose I have API and one API as a authentication like that login or something. Okay, you have put it username and password. Thereafter you get and one JSON file with the user name and everything, JSON token and everything. So how do you process that JSON token in overall in your application?
The JSON token, you are asking the auth. How will I handle the auth? The JSON token in my application, like you are asking the response, how will I handle?
No. Response, suppose your response you get. I am telling this JSON, this JW2 token should be validated in all page.
Should be binded in all page.
Yeah, binded in all page. Why? Because of I just give the one scenario.
Okay.
Suppose my JW token I am putting 30 minutes After suppose any user have ideal cases, someone is putting 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever is whatever situation is there. So suppose my JW token will expire within 15 minutes. If any user user on ideal process, right? Just log in and leave it our laptop, and thereafter he come into the after 30 minutes. So that any select any page, so this would be automatically redirect into the login page because of that JW token is expired. So how do you handle this JW2 token in UI end?
That is very simple only. Okay. You have to put a run logout timer. See, 15 minutes over, you have to run a timer. Once say...
No. Not 15 minutes or something. This would be that suppose in your page, if you are clicking that JW token will validate with the concept of JW2 token. Because of JWT token automatically expired in 30 minutes. Right?
Yes.
So it will be automatically expired. So my question is that once you click on any page, so that page would be first check the JWT token. So how will JWT token every time will validate with the backend?
With the backend.
Yeah.
Each time the user clicks on the new page, how will the JW token validate with the backend?
Validate with backend because of that token. Who will responsible? Because of this token is expired in 30 minutes or something. Because of I am already generating that token. If no one user is login in the any page, once login and not touching within 15 minutes, and if they are frequently if they are working on the each and every page 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour or 8 hour, right? So in that scenario token will not expire.
Yes.
So here if you put that your according your concept, it will be expired within 15 minutes. Means if you are login or whatever you working after 15 minutes, you need to be login. So that is a good idea or bad idea?
Good idea, bad idea. It depends on the scenario or it depends on the...
No, any scenario you tell. Any scenario. Suppose if you are in bank credential, you are logged in, right? So if you are working on transaction or anything else in 1 hour in your bank account, it will not expire. If you 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you keep it as it is in ideal process. Once you click on any summary, account summary or any amount transfer, third party or anything else. So it will automatically go to redirect in login page. Again will ask to you login, then you do start work on that.
Okay. See sir, I will put your question in simple words. You are asking like the JWT token has expired. And the user clicks on any page.
Any page. So expired means token will expired in 30 minutes. So who will give the response? This is 30, it is expired or not? Because of this will be give the backend.
It will?
Give by the backend.
Okay.
So how do you deal? That is my question. It will be passed through header or you will pass through header or any other mechanism.
Okay, you are saying that backend will give you that expiry time.
Give the expiry. Suppose, for example, if you have, I just clear you, so I think you will understand the better way. Suppose you have a user ID, okay, and you have a one token, JW2 token.
Okay.
So that header means if I am making one API, for example, I am a backend developer.
Mm-hmm.
So I am making a one API with header. Okay. So header, if you passing through the header, I will concept request.get header.
Okay, in get header you are passing it, you are saying. Okay.
Get header. Suppose you are giving through the header as a user ID and JWT token. It will come in my side. I will check. This is the user ID. This is the JWT token. So user ID and JWT token will be validated from our end. If that time is going to expire, we will give the expiry. Accordingly, you will log out your page, whatever page you have. Okay. So will directly redirect to the login page.
Okay.
So this kind of mechanism, how do you will make it during the program?
See, simple. Now I understood your question. I'll just put it in simple words. Okay. The JWT token and all you are giving, and the expiry time also you are giving. And now after the expiry, I have to redirect the page to the login page.
No. I think you are front end developer. That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I am telling once I am generating JWT token. Okay.
You're a backend guy.
Backend side. So that my token during the generation of token inside the JWT token, your expiry time, user, all detail would be there.
Yes.
Because of this is a collection of user detail, based on this will generate the JWT token.
Yes.
So because of if you token passing in all pages, so that page I will check whatever request on JWT token. Once we will check with JWT token, that JWT token expiry time and current system, I will match it. If that is meet criteria, will send response to you that your JWT token is expired. So just you redirect to your page directly, login page.
Okay.
Means automatically your login session will automatically log out and redirect to login page. So that mechanism, I am everything giving you. But in UI side, how do you deal it?
Okay.
Got it my point?
Yes. You are giving everything in JWT. So you have to parse it.
I will parse it, not a problem. Just you give me JWT token. Suppose I give one example. Suppose you have a one. Suppose you will send into the header JWT token and user ID. Without user ID, I cannot validate the token. Okay. So I will check user ID and JWT token. So we will check from the JWT token that expiry time it exists with the current system. Suppose my current system as of now this time. And I have login.
You are backend developer, you are telling.
Yeah, before 30 minutes.
Okay.
So before 30 minutes means current time we will get token, and that interval will over the 30 minutes. So in that cases I will expire to that token. And give the expiration message. If you are refresh token, I can give the refresh token. It is depend on the requirement. Okay. So that thing I am expecting. How do you write JWT token over the UI site?
How do you write the JWT token on the UI site?
How do you means how do you not write? How do you manage? How do you manage JWT token in all pages?
On all pages.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are asking me how will I manage that JWT token?
That things I am already telling you.
Okay, you are already sending the JWT token, and expiry also you are sending the message.
Yeah, because I am making one API. One API, here will header, you know header mean content type, and
Yes,
if you
content
passing
type,
any in
yes. Method, content type, body, ifs.
yeah, if you body, if you are directly putting in header means, you know, if you go on the postman, here I have a header, means header
Yes.
and
Yeah.
content type, for example, you taking JSON or anything else, URL encoded, and JWT token. This is the name, any key name. Inside,
Okay.
we put the JWT token as well. So
Okay, you are
once
giving
all
the
things we
JWT
have,
token
yeah,
and the expiry message also you are giving.
yeah, expiry message will give because of why will give that token is expired. This is depend on the business concept. Suppose I
Yeah,
am just
that's why
telling,
if see, yeah.
I am telling. Suppose you call my another API. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For
Mm-hmm.
example, get user detail.
Okay.
If you inserted another API, I am giving get detail. So if
Mm-hmm.
you get detail page, you clicking, but my JWT token is expired. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So once you click on employee details, so that your user ID and JWT token come within come in backend side as a header, request header.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take from request header your JWT token and user ID.
Mm-hmm.
And based on we will run a common method, we will validate that JWT token. This
Mm-hmm.
JWT token expiry time with the current system. If current system is matched, I will send one response, your JWT token is expired.
Okay.
Okay. Within same API. Okay. So
Okay.
once you will get the same API, your token is expired. So just you go on the logout and redirect to the login page.
Yeah, that's same now. You read that expiry time, expired, it's expired. What you do? You use props.history push. You just push it to redirect to login page. That's it.
Hmm.
/login.
Okay.
That's all. That's very simple, right? In the response, you check. When you click the API, any API, check the response. If it is expired, yeah, if it is expired, we get the response. If it is expired, just redirect it, history.push
If
/login.
expired, please listen. If expired, I will send same in same API. The token is expired. If not expired, so you will get the detail of user detail, right?
Yes.
So this is
Yes.
the two things. This is the simple thing I am asking you. Another question I am asking you. How do you handle CSRF?
CSRF.
Yeah. In on page.
Cross-site request forgery.
Yes.
Cross-site request forgery, actually, CSRF production is already given to this Axios. You have to use Axios. That already it has inbuilt CSRF production.
No, but in production build, but if suppose any user, you are developing any application and one team have a AppSec security team, they are testing, thereafter they will put on the production. But a logic need to be built in your React.
We usually use Axios for these things because it has inbuilt CSRF protection.
So in production, right? So you just need to be integrate only through. Okay. So, but you have not worked on that, right?
You have got?
You have not worked on that.
We use Axios for that things, CSRF things.
Okay. But programmatically you are not handled, right?
No.
So suppose if your management is asking just to implement CSRF in all page, so how do you deal?
See, CSRF, usually we have not got such request. We use for CSRF, we usually use Axios, but if they want explicitly something, then it's very simple. I just explore in Google and do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Till now, no applications we have got such requests. We use Axios for such things because it has inbuilt protection. If you go through Axios documentation, usually it has, because cross-site request forgery means the suspicious one, they are making us for a logged in user, they are making them to do something which they want.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you use Axios, it has inbuilt support for it. Nobody has explicitly asked us to do it. If that request comes, then we just explore in Google and integrate it. That's it.
Okay. So, can web browser read JSX directly?
Read JSX?
Yeah.
No. JSX is this extension to JavaScript syntax. That is JSX.
Okay.
Okay. That is compiled to your JS.
What is virtual DOM?
Virtual DOM is a very, very, very good concept of React. That's why React is booming now. Virtual DOM is like it won't it will change only those nodes which are changed. Where there is a change, it will not go and manipulate the whole entire real DOM, which is very expensive and which is very expensive on the browser side. So it will just change the one node in the virtual DOM where it has been modified, and the entire procedure of reconciliation, I think reconciliation will happen where that change node is mapped to the real DOM.
Okay. What is difference between ES6 and ES5 standard?
ES6 has nice standards like you have arrow functions. Arrow functions. You have a whole lot of features. They have inheritance. There are few things ES6 provides. Arrow functions is one. There are other few things it provides. ES6.
Okay. So, what is an event in React?
Event.
Yeah.
Event is nothing but you say I click on mouse button. That's one event. That's one event on click, and then I change input. That's one more.
So suppose I will tell you how do you create an event in React?
Event simple. Click on click event.
No, I need any class
for creating an event. For event handling, that is very simple. You have to say there are a lot of events. On click event, on mouse over and mouse move. All these things you can have, and you have event listeners. Add event listener. Button on click. Like this, we create the event.
Why there need for using keys in list?
For stable identity. That is very simple.
Okay. What are form of React?
What are?
Form in React.
We have Formic and Yup libraries. Formic and Yup, wherein we have React doesn't inherently provide handling forms. That's why we use these external libraries, Formic and Yup libraries. Formic form, error messages.
Okay. So suppose just I want to ask in CSS related few question.
Okay.
Suppose if you want any client ask to you, just need to change color. in particular button or particular image or particular text box. So how do you work on the CSS side?
Simple. Color
What will
profiles, the
step will
background
follow?
color. Text color is color. Other thing is background color. That's it.
Okay. Just 1 minute. So, your name is
Akshay.
So, Akshay, I have done your interview, but I am good with your React. Okay. But if they combined asking related to Java or something, so they will decide, but I will give your feedback on React and CSS HTML.
Okay, actually they did not inform me that you have to come prepared for Java also. That was not informed by HR. Otherwise I could have brushed up the basics and I could have come.
No, because of I got your profile for a full stack developer, right?
Yeah.
I think maybe during the conversation might be ask you as a full stack developer.
Okay.
So full stack developer, you always remember if someone is asking as a full stack developer means you have to need complete technology knowledge, React as well as Java.
Yes. Yeah,
That's why
I
I'm
told
telling
him
you.
actually for this, but he told we have for React also. Please you give that interview in React. Java, how much months? I told I have 8 months work. But I told, do I need to brush up and
Yeah. So no problem. They will decide from their end. Because of this is not my decision. My decision is only for taking your interview.
Yeah, I understand, sir.
Yeah.
You have done your job.
Yeah. So my thing is what they are preferring, accordingly they will decide. If they only need React only, so definitely will call you. If they want to collection of React.js and Java and other thing, so they will decide it.
Yeah, no issue, sir, no issue. And thank you. I had a good time speaking with you. I have no issues like you have done your job, I have done my job.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was a great time speaking with you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.